Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rashonda and I'll be talking about so much stuff. I'll be talking about me having a kid at 16, me being married, me being divorced, me healing through childhood trauma, me having 4 kids by the age of 26. But today we're going to talk about my daughter. My daughter I had at 16 turning 30. I have a 30-year-old now.
Yep.
So how you feel?
I honestly feel good. I feel like I'm gonna tackle this new decade, this new era in my life with
With the what, girl?
with the force. I just feel like a sparkles, like a little aura around me. Like it's gonna be a good
time, yeah. So let me tell you, I probably talked about this in my previous video, but I'm going to tell you in depth. So, when I went into labor with you, well, I thought I was going into labor with you, my mucus plug that came out. And I had called Lisa and Delisa, my best friends, and they stayed like a block away. And I was like, I think I'm going into labor. So they ran down the street, pajamas, everything. And when we got to the hospital, you know, like I said before, everybody was there. It was like 9 people there. And my labor was perfect. I didn't need an epidural. I didn't need nothing. Like I said, you were the perfect baby, the perfect child, perfect teenager, stuff like that. So 10 hours of labor, no epidural, no nothing. The contractions wasn't bad. Just imagine having a baby. You know how those contractions are. You got kids.
Yeah.
So 10 hours. So I'm just like, my baby is 30 years old now. A lot of people cannot believe. They was like, where did the time go? I was getting text messages and DMs that everybody was like, where did the time go? Sierra is 30 years old, married, and got 2 kids.
I know. 30 is crazy. Because when you really think about it, like, dang, I'm 30.
30.
I'm 30. I remember when I turned 21, but like, I remember when I turned 21 and all I wanted for my birthday was a vacuum, and you got me that vacuum for my 21st birthday.
Yeah, so when I was thinking, like, what am I going to do? You know, she's already had a weekend with her friends. I'm just going to get the biggest 30 balloons, and we're going to do our, you know, what we normally do.
Our big one.
What we normally do, the cake, and everybody sing, and I cook, and stuff like that. And I put a lot of thought into it. It wasn't a big extravagant gift, but I put a lot of thought into those gifts.
I honestly didn't really expect it because I thought, you know, every year, somebody's birthday, we always try to come together and just at least sing happy birthday and do some cake, but I didn't expect, you know, the balloons and the 30 balloons and like a low-key little party, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't expect like everybody to like just be here, you know. And you were super excited for me to open up my gifts before even saying happy birthday. Like, girl, I was like, you wanna open the gifts before we sing happy birthday? You're like, yeah, it's up to you, it's your birthday. And you just were so excited for me to open this
Yeah,
gift.
and this year we had, you know, a couple of your friends there.
Yeah.
And normally it's just us, grandma and great grandma,
Yeah.
your siblings, me and Alton, and you know, the kids and Devin. But this year we invited other people there, and that was nice.
Yeah.
And those girls are really nice girls. I liked that.
Yeah, even like this weekend we went to like the brunch and stuff. We got to meet some of my other friends. So
Yeah.
And I think that I don't have many like girlfriends in my life.
Yeah.
But I do like, I don't need a lot of girlfriends in my life, but I do like to keep those ones around because I feel like they're like really good energy, especially my friend Sonia. She's like my evil twin at work. But, I love her to death, and my other 2 friends that came, and also my best friend. Like, I don't have a lot of girlfriends in my life, but those ones, I'm glad everybody got to see each other, got to meet each other, and everybody got along because
Yeah, that was a nice brunch, and everybody, you know, I'm almost 50 years old, and you having good people around you, good friends, you know, that are like family is very important.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be around people that can't get along with everybody that's in the circle.
Yeah.
Because one will be jealous, one will be envious, one will be however that is. You know, because women can be catty, you know, and
absolutely.
jealous and stuff like that, or envious. And it seems like you just have a really good group of people that love each other and want to see, you know, just vibing.
Yeah, they love me down, all of them.
Oh, that's good. That's
really
good.
Do. Like, I had a really good time over there. My best friend came out here, and when she left, she was like, feels like I've been drunk for 2 days. And I was like, girl, I feel that, because Saturday and Sunday we drunk, and then it was my little birthday thing.
Yeah.
And Chippendales and all that. And
and you won the twerking contest. Okay, lap dance, but you twerked.
It was crazy. I did, because they was like, do your best, sexiest lap dance, and I was like, I don't got no moves. Let me just twerk, because that's what they be doing. So I don't got nothing else. That's all I got. But like,
you won the contest.
I did, and it was crazy. But the whole entire time at the show, I was literally like this. Like, I wasn't expecting that. That was...
You stepped outside your box. I would have never been able to do that.
They grabbed my hands, and I was like this. No. And I was like, oh, I have to go up there. And at first, I was sitting in the chair like this, Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like this. But then I was like, girl, you're in front of all these people. Just relax.
Relax. Yeah.
I was just nervous. My feet were sweating. My hands were sweating. Because, like, I don't even like to talk in public and in front of people like that. But all those people, I was just like...
It was a lot of people?
There was a lot of people there.
Oh, my goodness. I would have never been able to do anything like that.
I was so nervous. And my friend Daniel and Christian, they're the ones that set that up for me to go up there.
Uh-huh.
And I was just like... Daniel knows how to get me out of my shell, because he know I wouldn't volunteer for none of that. But
yeah.
Like, he did that. So
okay.
Yeah.
You look so pretty the whole weekend. You look pretty, period. But your outfits was very sexy, very grown woman. Especially that one little halter top pink outfit you sent me a picture of.
Mm-hmm.
And your birthday, you looked like a little pretty princess with the bow. One of Allison's cousins was like, she's wearing that dress. And the cleavage wasn't too much. It wasn't like you were just showing your cleavage or anything like that. You looked really good.
I was going for, so usually like when I'm at work and stuff, jeans, just a t-shirt, but I felt like this birthday I wanted to dress up and just like out of my box. Like even wore those wedges for brunch. Like, you know, I don't wear wedges. I don't wear heels. Yeah. But I'm a sneaker type girl, or sandals. Some New Balances.
Yeah.
Athletic wear, but I just felt like I'm about to enter a new decade, so in a new era of my life, and maybe I want to dress a little bit more grown and sexy.
Yeah.
And, maybe wear some wedges every now and then, and it would feel nice, you know, walking in them. Like, they're comfortable shoes, but I feel like I just wanted a different look. Than my usual just athletic wear or jeans and a shirt, and so
you look good.
To put that shit on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like 30s, you already know what you want in life. You're already set with your partner and how you want to raise your kids and where you want to be in the next 5 years or 10 years or whatever like that. But I think 30 is definitely I'm going to say when you should already be grounded. 30. You're already married, you already had a kid, so you don't have to worry about that. But it's just like you're grounded at that time, you know, as far as how you want to be as a person. And I feel like you already know how you want to be as a person, which you want out of life. You've been very determined from the very start. Yeah. You know?
I just needed that little, you know, maybe I was just waiting for me to turn 30 to put that shit on, you know? Because...
Don't be cussing, girl.
So sorry. But yeah, I feel really good about era,
yeah, that's good. You know? Is there anything else you want to talk about? Your dirty 30 girl?
Just know I had a time.
I know.
Had a time.
You did?
I had a time. And I said on Monday, I said, I'm retired. I was like, I hope none of my brothers want to take a shot, because those 2 days, like my best friend said, I feel like I've been drunk all
Just turning up the whole weekend.
I had a blast.
No kids, no nothing. You was gone for the whole weekend.
I was basically, yeah. I had a blast.
That's
really
good.
Did.
That's good.
And I brought it in with good people. And then when I came here for my birthday, I didn't expect like the balloons and stuff like that. So I would like, I really appreciate that because I thought it was just gonna be like cake and like
Yeah.
But you made the food and you got the cake. You even got that cheesecake that I wanted.
Oh, did you eat it?
I sure did. Yeah. So I just want to say to you, Mom, that I really appreciate it.
Aww. I don't hear that much.
And
you know, and that means a lot.
I really appreciate you doing that because you know, I feel like even at our big ages, you always come through for us, and I just appreciate that.
Oh, you're
you
welcome.
That stuff.
Okay, well that's the end of the video. And if you want to hear more videos and want to see more videos of me and my daughter, my loving daughter, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.